This is how to hold a trade and get more than 1000 pips. I want to show you my logic, my strategy, my tactics that make me to be able to hold trade this long. Yeah, it is very simple. It is what it is, very simple, guys. So just follow me, you know, I dropped this trade on the group chat, I dropped it on the Telegram and also the WhatsApp group. I dropped it on all the platforms telling us we are anticipating a sell on this trade because it has been buying for long. But I told you something. I told us that if price does not break below this level, the sell is not yet confirmed. Yes, if it does not break below this level, that's why I put this arrow. So I said once it breaks below this level, then on a retest to this area, we can take our trade, or maybe this area, but it should close below this marked zone. Yeah, you remember that, so I should show you. Yeah, so this is the post here. I told us if price does not close below the marked zone, if it does not close below the marked zone, you should not the sell is not yet confirmed. So anyone that sell when it does not close below the zone, you are on your own. You're on your own. That's why I also entered this sell, and I told you that don't copy me. Don't copy me because it's not yet time for us to take the sell. I told us specifically that we should not copy me. Don't say because I took sell you also want to take the sell. You shouldn't do that, right? So that is the update on that particular trade. And you know what happened now? Price actually broke above here and it hit my stop loss, but I am actually holding a trade here. So the trade I've been holding made me to recover the loss that here. It made me to recover the loss. Number one thing you have to understand is my capacity to hold trade like this was developed when I was doing a full-time job and I was trading at the same time. So I looked at my chart, looked at what I need for the week. Yeah, so once my confirmation is confirmed on particular trade and I analyze on higher time frame, daily, weekly. Yes, that's the time frame I use to analyze. Once in a while I use 4 hours time frame, but most of the time I use daily. I analyze with daily time frame. Once I discover that everything I need in that particular trade has been confirmed, then I take my trade and I hold. Sometimes I just check my trade once in a day, or maybe twice or 3 times in a day, because I used to be very busy. So that's has actually entered me. I've actually gained mastery. I gained mastery in catching big pips like this. Yeah, I gained mastery in catching big pips like this. Even when I joined prop frames, all I needed was to look for a very clean trade, 2 or 3, 4 clean trades, enter the clean trades, and I will wait, and before you know it, I've already gotten my target without me stressing myself or maybe trying to no. So those are the capacity I try to develop. And another thing is this. Look at something here. If price doesn't give me a signal for trend reversal and the reversal has been fully confirmed, I don't close my trade. Look at this one now. It has been there. I've taken many partials, and that is even the most important thing. I make sure I take partials. I don't play with my partials because I know I want to hold for long, so I don't joke with my partials. So once partials have been taken, I leave the remaining one to ride until I see trend reversal. So it's not maybe because of one magic, or because I know and I have this mindset that trading is all about buying and selling. So if I'm buying, if I've not seen reason to sell, I shouldn't sell. And when I want to sell, just like this one, if it has not fully confirmed the trend reversal, I should still hold my buy. So that's it's a very simple concept. How many pips are we right now on this trade? If you check it from down, to the top, that is 1,248 pips. 1,248 pips, and this is on 4 hours time frame. 1,248 pips. All right, and we can see it on daily. It's a very clean trade. Liquidity was taken. That was even our primary strategy. Liquidity was taken. So when liquidity was taken, it gave us another reason to enter, because we target the reversal pattern of the liquidity zone. Liquidity was taken here also. So price came to this zone, and we took advantage of this zone. We are still expecting price to come back to this level. Yeah, probably that's when USD will be very, very cheap, and it may not even come back. We can see all these levels here. We can see other liquidity zones here. We can see another one here. Price did not come back, or price has not even come back, so it may not even return there. But the main thing is, these are the things I put in place. Before I hold trade this long. We are even looking for the price. We couldn't see price because it's long gone, and it's still going. Probably the next update we see on this trade is going to be 2,000 pips. It's possible, guys. It's possible. This trade is actually giving me joy. And the beautiful thing is that this trade was taken with just $100 accounts, not even the proof frame. Check the link on the comment to see the proof frame that I use. All right, so this one is just $100 account. Don't worry, I'm doing the compilation. When I'm done with the compilation, I will bring everything together and I will publish the video on how the account was grown. Yeah, how the account was grown, both the deposits and everything. You will see everything live with your eyes. So just calm down, everything is coming your way. Because this is not the only trade on this account. I also have GBP USD running on this account on his sell. Yeah, GBP running on his sell. Like this long. I think there's a shot I made on those trades. I think like 4 trades like that. Yes, when you check my YouTube channel, you will see the short videos I make on 2000 plus. And that when I made a short video on 2000 plus, that's not even gotten to this stage, but now it's a sweet one. All right, so this is just the update I want to give us before you close a trade. Number one thing is analyze on higher time frame, either weekly or daily time frame. Number two is very simple. When a trend is on, just you can see it here. The trend is very straightforward. There is no pullback, nothing. Look at it on 4 hours time frame. The trend is very straightforward there. Like it's very straightforward. So when the trend is on, if you don't see any reason for reversal, you can see the trend line I use. The ranging areas, I told us when price starts to range, it means it's want to give a pullback. But the ranging areas that I noticed, I make sure, let me even delete this. The ranging areas that I noticed, I make sure price did not break below it, because if price should break below those areas, oh, I've deleted the trend line. I don't want to delete the trend line, but now it's not there. If price did not break below those areas, that means the new trend is yet to be confirmed. That means the new trend is yet to be confirmed. But you can see it's a very straightforward trend, and this is what we love to trade. This is what we love to trade. Personally, I'm already getting excited. I'm getting excited on this trade, and we soon close the door. I'm expecting a massive pullback. Yes, because it cannot break liquidity level like this, and it will not pull back. It will pull back, but when it's going to pull back, that is what we don't know yet, and it is still going higher and higher and higher. All right, so that's by the way. This is your guy Michael, the selfless strategic trader. If you are joining us for the first time, stay tuned and just know that on this platform we don't trade anything less than 100 pips. Yes, 100 pips is our minimum, guys. Catch ya.